Greetings, musicians. Welcome to my castle. It's winter right now, so it's a little chilly, but I've got my hat, so I'm very warm. Today, we are going to use music to help us learn about rhymes. Now, what are rhymes? That's right, rhymes are words that sound the same. And in our song today, we are going to practice some rhyming words, and you're going to get to make your own verse with some words that you come up that rhyme. So, before we begin, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I'm going to say a word. It's going to show up here. And I want you to tell me a word that rhymes with it. Okay? Here we go. Our first word. Box. I heard somebody say fox. That's right. Box and fox rhyme together. How about frog? Ribbit. Did you say bog? That's right. Bog and frog rhyme. What about snake? Ah, yes. Lake. Snake, lake. What about cat? Meow. Hat. Cat and hat rhyme. Great work. What was that you said? You want more rhyming words? Well, let's get some. Okay? First word, snake. Lake. Cake. Rake. What about bear? Chair. Dare. Hair. Let's find one more. We already said cat, hat, and mat. What about door? Floor. And four. You guys are pretty good at coming up with rhyming words. Let's get on to our song. Whoa! What's that? That's a frog. He's coming up in our song. So let's practice those words, shall we? I'll say the line, and when my hands are like this, you'll say the line after me. Here we go. Oh, the noble Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. When they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up or down. Oh, a-hunting we will go. A-hunting we will go. We'll catch a frog and put him in a bog. And then we'll let him go. Nice work. I heard all of you out there copying me. And when we got to the second part of the song, where we talked about the frog and the bog, that is where we have our rhyming section. Don't worry, if you didn't catch all of those words, they will be at the bottom of the screen here when we begin singing. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up or down. catch a snake and put him in a lake and then we'll let him go. Oh, a-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch a hat and put him in a hat and then we'll let him go. Alright, now it's your turn to add in your words. I'll put up a little symbol when it's time for you to add your 2 rhyming words to our verse. Oh, the noble Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. Oh, and when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up or down. Oh, a-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch up and put him in a, and then we'll let him go. Oh, a-hunting we will go, a-hunting we will go. We'll catch up and put him in a, and then we'll let him go. Awesome job! Hey, welcome to the library. It's time for our story. Today we're going to be reading Oh, the Things You Can Think by Dr. Seuss. You can think about red, you can think about pink, you can think up a horse. Oh, the things you can think. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try. If you try, you can think up a guff going by. And you don't have to stop. You can think about schlop, 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 beautiful schlop, with a cherry on top. You can think about gloves. You can think about snubs. You can think a long time about snubs and their gloves. You can think about Kitty O'Sullivan Krause in her big balloon swimming pool over her house. Think of black water. Think up a white sky. Think up a boat. Think of blues blowing by. You can think about night, a night in a Nanook. The birds are asleep, and the 3 moons are up. You can think about day, a day in the dake. The water is blue, and the birds are awake. Think and wonder, wonder and think. How much water can 55 elephants drink? You can wonder, how long is the tail of a zong? There are so many thinks that a thinker can think. Would you dare yank a tooth of the rinker-rink-fink? And what would you do if you met a jaboo? Oh, the thinks you can think. Think of Peter the postman who crosses the ice once every day, and on Saturdays twice. Think. You can think anything that you wish. Think of a race on a horse, on a ball, with a fish. Think of light, think of bright, think of stairs in the night. Think a ship, think up a long trip. Go visit a Vipper, the Vipper of Vip. And left, think of left, And think about Beft. Why is it that Beft always goes left? And why is it so many things go to the right? You can think about that until Saturday night. Think of left and think right, and think low and think high. Oh, the things you can think up if only you try. We chose the story by Dr. Seuss, Oh, the Things You Can Think, because he uses lots of rhyming words. Remember, rhyming words are words that sound the same. They have a same ending and are often spelled the same way. Thanks for watching today's lesson. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.